Hi there, I'm Valeri from Built to Soar. We've just finished renovations in our house and everything is scattered everywhere. There are piles of stuff that belong somewhere, and now comes the decision on where to put everything. All those piles represent hundreds of loose ends, all of which require a decision to be made, followed by an action to be taken in order for completion to happen. Completion. It's such a wonderful place to land, right? Because when you get to completion, there are no more decisions, no more actions. Everything is in its place. When it comes to your business, how many loose ends do you have swirling around you? My client was drowning in her loose ends. She felt they were strangling her and pulling her down. And that's understandable because the energy around those loose ends is depletion, frustration, and impatience. Negative energy detracts you from doing your best work. Now, loose ends happen organically. You start something, get distracted, and move on to something else. Or maybe it required too much thinking or doing, so you moved on to something else. Something easier. Take a peek inside your inbox. All those emails lingering there are loose ends. To address my client's challenge of drowning in her loose ends, we did one thing that changed everything. We raised her awareness. Leaving loose ends scattered about had become a habit for her. She didn't even know she was doing it. Once we were able to raise her consciousness of how often this was happening, she was able to shift her action. Now, when she only gets partway through a task or a project and stops because of distraction, she's aware of it and knows how to bring her attention back into focus. She makes a conscious decision to finish what she started. As my mom used to say, it takes just as much effort to make a mess as it does to put things away. I invite you to consider, what is one loose end that you will complete today? Start with one and then move on to the next. That is your next step to designing your business so it's built to soar. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.